All right, good morning, YouTube. We got a couple dumpsters to run today. We got one here that was loaded from a roofer. Contractor told them not to go over 1 ton. They said it was 15 squares. So, yep, you're gonna be over 1 ton. They said guaranteed, no, it's not over 1 ton. It's fine. Said okay. So we are hooked up to it now. We're gonna run it to the dump. Let me turn you around here. This is the load, fully to the top. Shingles, metal, pallets. So I got it loaded up. Gonna run it to the dump, but I'm very curious to see what the weight is gonna be, because they guaranteed 15 squares isn't over a ton. So let's look at that 1500 handling this like a champ. Also, side note, might be picking up a new truck today, but we will see. I will definitely take you guys along if I do. But yeah, let's get this to the dump and see. Drop in the comments what your guess this is gonna be. Try to get up here, but she is she's loaded. Gotta get you under here. She is loaded to the top. So let's go. So on our way to the dump, I can just feel this thing is well over 2,000 pounds. Well over. Not even a question. My roads to the dump here are all back roads, and we have a lot of Amish out here, so the roads get these little divots in them from the buggy wheels, and I can just feel this thing just going back and forth in these divots, and it's well over 2,000 pounds, without a doubt. So we'll see. Pulling in here to the scale house. Let's get weighed in and then climb up the mountain and drop this off. Again, drop your guesses what you think this weighs down in the comments. All right, so now we start our journey up the mountain, as I call it. It's usually pretty dusty in here, but we had some rain come through a few days ago. So it's not too bad. We'll see how the old F-150 handles this hill here with, so I kind of know a little bit of the weight. Your weight pops up when you pull up onto the scale. So I know what this weighs empty, and I'm honestly shocked. Drop your comment. What do you think this weighs? And at the end of this video, I'll show you the scale ticket on what she weighs. And if y'all know, you watch my videos, you know we're just about to the top of the mountain. Just about to the top here, so we'll go ahead and pull in here and get her offloaded. All right, guys, last chance. Take a guess what she weighs. I can tell you right now, she's gonna be very, well, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you. So now I got it dumped off, and the whole tarp system fell apart. So that's fun. So I'll go ahead and throw that all in the dumpster and figure that out when I get home. All right, got that tarp secured up. Figure that out when I get back to the yard. But for now, back down the mountain. Let's see what this bad boy weighed. It was a lot. It was the wood, shingles, just everything, I guess, from redoing the roof. They said they had 15 square for the shingles, but they also redid all the wood. So I'm honestly not sure. Drop a comment if you know, because I'm not too savvy on it. 15 square means just shingles, right? That doesn't mean the wood, basically the whole roof, because that's what they did. It had the wood, plywood, the shingles, everything. So yeah, we're gonna head down now to the scale house and see what the damage is. I give 1 ton with my rentals. 2,000 pounds is what I give. So we'll see if there's gonna be an overage charge here or if I'm gonna make out. All right, so we're back through the scale house. It was 6,160 pounds, just over 3 tons. We're at 80 a ton, so it's $246. So yeah, 6,000 pounds. They told me it wouldn't go over 2,000. There you go. So we also did have one more load to do today. This one is just all yard debris, yard waste, that kind of thing. Get that dropped. All right, and there she is. Nice empty bin. Ready to go home for relax, get ready for Thanksgiving. Of course, no deliveries tomorrow. Friday we have a drop off and a pickup, and then we will go from there. Oh, earlier in this video I had an issue with the tarp. I got that fixed. I'll show you guys here in a second how I got that fixed. Pretty simple. I've never had these tarps apart, but basically right in the center here is where they meet, and one of the these pins, let me go around the other side where it happened at. It's one of these little black locking bolts or whatever come loose, so this whole shaft slid out and dropped down, but got it back in and got it tightened back up, so it's all good now. Back in order. Now I know for future reference to check those bolts during my pre-trip every day, which I honestly never even knew they were there, so I never checked them. But now I know, so now I will check them. All right, let's get out of here. All right, all done with that one. That was a whopping 540 pounds, so 20 bucks. So headed back to the yard now and get everything cleaned up and ready for Friday. Oh, actually, we're going back to the yard now. Gonna drop this truck and trailer, and I'm going to pick something up. So I guess I'll throw a little sneak peek at the end of this video of what we're picking up. So make sure you like and subscribe for more detail on that. There's a little sneak peek. I'll do a full video on her coming up soon. Like and subscribe.